What's going on, guys? CardPlayer221 here. Today is the first episode of Light of the Quasar, and what I'm going to be talking about for my first episode of this segment is how to properly use Quasar's negations. Now, I think Quasar's negation can greatly benefit you and greatly screw you over. And what I mean by screw you over is I've seen a lot of people use Quasar's negation effect not to its fullest extent, and they misplay with it and it costs them the game. So I'm going to give you a few examples, and maybe in the comments below you can give me some of your own examples. So let's get started. First example, if you know your opponent has Dark Hole in hand, what they're going to probably do first is try and bait out your Quasar's negation so that they can Dark Hole. Now, sometimes in this situation it's unavoidable and your Quasar will leave the field and summon that shooting star, but if, like, say if they want to bait it out by using MST, your face down Solemn or something, you wouldn't want to use a negation on that. So what you would do is let them MST the Solemn, and then if they Dark Hole, then you negate that. Another example is if they summon something along the lines of Tour Guide. You wouldn't want that because that still leaves an extra Tour Guide in their deck, and you don't really want to deal with Zen mains. So what you want to do is wait till they go for like a Leviair or something, and then when they activate the effect, just negate it. So it stops the problem and they're out 2 cards. Another example would be something like if they have Dolka on the field. You don't want them negating your Quasar's negation effect. So you kind of want to do what I told you last example. You want to bait out the Dolka effect so you can negate Dolka's effect, and hopefully that'll win you the game, because it's when you can have 2 attacks, a 4,000 point monster, and 1 negation, I think you're pretty set. As far as stuff like Solemns, you can't really negate that, so you're just gonna have to judge how safe it is to bring out your Quasars. What you would want to do is run some MSTs and run stuff that will bait out Solemns and such. So yeah, guys, that is the first segment that you guys are going to be witnessing this week. I will make sure that this was a good segment for you guys. Meh. So, like, rate, comment, subscribe. Leave your suggestions and comments in the comment box, and I'll be sure to look at them, reply to them, and do a lot of other fun stuff. So, CardPlayer221 signing out, guys. Peace.